Good afternoon and welcome to Connect UK's property and land auction. I'm Stephanie and this is the wonderful Adam Partridge.
Good afternoon. Thank you for watching.
Yes, it's lovely to be back here, isn't it?
Yeah, every month we're here with a fine selection of properties that we're going to hopefully talk you through and demystify the auction bidding process.
Exactly. So you bid live from home, wherever you are in the world, and we'll sort of demystify it, as you say, and go through any questions. I've got lots of questions for you.
We've got a new feature now, haven't we? Where viewers, apparently we're getting 5,000 viewers. I thought we were on a couple of hundred viewers, but
no.
Thank you all of those who keep watching. Some of you with the volume on as well. And last time we had some really nice feedback.
We did.
Actually.
We did. I'm enjoying this. Are you?
Yeah. I'm really enjoying it, and I'm really enjoying the positive comments about what we're doing because it's quite innovative. Connect UK is a very innovative. Hard to say. It's an innovative company, and this real-time bidding is a unique service devised by this company that we love and work for. So welcome, and we'll talk you through some of the properties, shall we?
Welcome,
You're in
it's your
charge.
first time. Well, first we just mentioned that feature.
Yes.
So if you have any questions at home, there's a little button that says Ask Adam and Steph. Click on that, type in your question, and hopefully we'll get round to it today. We do have lots of people that do want to ask questions, so we do hope to get to you today.
We've got some questions in already, and actually we will have to moderate them as well, because I'm sure there'll be some people asking us things that we shouldn't be answering.
And if you haven't registered already, there is time to register. Just call the office and you can register with us today. You have to be registered, don't you, Adam?
That's right, you have to be registered in order to bid, but it isn't too late. You can get online, and we've got an office full of people just out the back here waiting to take your call and your inquiries. So yes, if you see something, it's not too late yet, but there are only 58 minutes left. The countdown has started already.
The countdown has started. Should we look at some of the properties?
Let's have a quick look through. We start over in Essex, Leigh-on-Sea.
We do. We have.
That is 27 Sandley Road. Can you tell us about that one?
Yep, it's a freehold detached house with 5 bedrooms. It's vacant in an excellent location.
Very good. And the opening bid is 335,000. So we'll see. We'll come back to that and see how we go on. No auction is complete without numerous plots of land. We get lots of plots of land, often very affordable, as I used to say when we were selling live, cheaper than a second-hand car.
There you go.
And in a few years' time, the second-hand car will be recycled into scrap metal, but your land will always be there.
And what do you say about land? You've got another quote as well about land.
Well, they're not making it anymore.
There we go.
Sorry.
I like
yeah.
that. No, I like
cheesy.
it. I like
it's
it.
It's cheesy, but then that's what we're like. And we've got plot 14 and plot 15 on that small scheme of works that you can see there, both opening at £8,000, so not a lot of money. We'll always get sidetracked, and as we're speaking, Red Hill has the bid of 45,000 already, so that's a good start, and it's over an acre.
Yes.
So quite valuable, really.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, an acre of building land is hugely valuable. So this is just amenity land, but a good plot, and the last one, 7th one with 6 others sold.
Oh, great.
Where we go next? St Albans.
Yes.
Desirable commuter belt.
Yes. I've got some friends actually that have moved from London to that
Have
area.
you?
Yeah, I have.
What did they think of it?
Yeah, they really love it.
Happy with the move?
Yeah, they've got kids and it's great for that. So this we have here 4 bedrooms.
A 4-bedroom freehold terrace. And
Bedroom 4 with an ensuite. Yes, it's 4 bedrooms, 1 with an ensuite. Yeah.
332 High Street in London, Colney. We'll have video tours as well, won't we?
We will. We've got a few actually.
We can go and have a look at some video tours in a minute. Should we keep going through them?
Let's keep going.
Let's keep going. The Glen in Tunbridge Wells.
We're not going to mention it. For anyone that doesn't know, I'm getting married in Tunbridge Wells next year. And he thinks I go on about it a lot. I think
out of the 5,000 viewers, we've allegedly had about 4,986 of them know about it, but none of you are invited, and neither am I. So we've got the plots of land in Tunbridge Wells. First of all, they've got names. Look, the Glen.
Lovely.
That sort of suggests that they're looking at maybe having a building one day, isn't it? Because they're giving them names.
But it
is only amenity land, and it is only £15,000, and it's over an acre.
It is 1.5 acres, 1.15 acres.
Yes.
And one's 1.16 acres, the next one.
So the Glen and the Argyle are both 15,000 start, and they both have that opening bid. Idsworth Road in Portsmouth. Goodness me, how many bids? 18?
18.
That's all, that's flying.
That's
a flyer.
Wow.
The reserve is met already.
Excellent.
8 minutes in.
Okay.
Tell us about Idsworth Road
So
in Portsmouth.
Idsworth Road in Portsmouth.
I think we might be queuing up a virtual tour for this in a second.
Yeah,
but
we
if you
can
want
do
to tell
that.
us quickly while,
Yeah, no, absolutely. So it's
our director Graham gets the virtual tour lined up.
A detached property. We've got 3 reception rooms, and then first floor is 3 bedrooms. We've got a off-road parking, garage, workshop, and rear garden. Yeah, what a wonderful big property that is.
Isn't it just? So 248, that looks like a 1930s sort of build, doesn't it, from that start? Obviously in great demand, and the reserve's already met, 248,000. It's definitely going to be selling today, but what will it make?
Before we move on, we do have a question from Martin.
Oh, Martin. Thanks for getting in touch, Martin.
Thank you very much. How do you use your auto bid feature?
Well, the auto bid feature is a great feature. We discuss this regularly. If you're not aware of how it works, the auto bid is basically the Connect real-time system bidding for you. So either you're nervous and you don't want to bid yourself and you'll think, say let's use Portsmouth as an example, Idsworth Road, it's 250,000 at the moment. I said, is it worth 300 or not? If it's worth 300 to you, you could say I'll leave 300,000 on auto bid and you're on 250 and then someone goes 251, the computer goes 252 for you and they bid on your behalf.
So you can leave the room.
You can still get it for 250 if no one else bids. It doesn't mean you're going to pay 300 for it, and it'll take you all the way up to 300. And then if someone goes 301 or whatever, then you're out.
Yes.
So that's
but then you could
thing.
do it again.
Yeah, you can come back and do it.
To.
Yes, and that means that you don't have to sit here for the next 45 minutes listening to us and thinking, oh, am I going to get it or not?
Yes.
You can go off and have a cup of tea, walk the dog, whatever you want to do,
yes.
and come back and check to see if your auto bid has won or not. Also, I find some people, we call it auction fever, they get carried away. If you could only afford 300 for it, then leave that as your limit and that'll stop you clicking and then calling us up after the auction going, I've paid 30,000 more than I can, and having a panic about it, because obviously in auction, once that virtual gavel falls in 45 minutes, the deal is done. So in terms of, sorry Martin, there's a long-winded answer to your question, but how do you use it? Well, it's very simple. There's a link just to the left of the bid button that says place auto bid.
Yeah,
we can see it on our screen there.
Simple.
And therefore enter your maximum bid and the system will bid on your behalf. So very good for those of a nervous disposition, or for those that don't want to go over a fixed amount, or for those who can't attend because they've got other stuff to do.
Absolutely. So while we were gone,
You're not going to mention another question?
No, I think we're going to move on now.
Oh, I think we should.
I think we're moving on. We're moving on, looking at some more properties.
Spoil sport. Right, come on, carry on.
We're looking at some properties. What we're here to do, Adam, focus.
There was a question from someone called Melissa Partridge who said, isn't your presenter incredibly handsome? That was the only bit I wanted to mention. It's probably my wife, I would have thought, because I am married to Melissa Partridge.
There was
thank you very much for that question too. Now we'll get back to the property.
It's very sweet. Okay, back to the properties. Let's take a look and see where they're all at.
Okay. Lewis in East Sussex, there's the land there, up to 64,000, 3.4 acres. Not quite at the reserve yet, and neither is Hook Road in Chessington at 119, but you'd have thought all of these are getting pretty close now.
Yeah, we're close, up to 10 minutes left.
Yeah. Okay, so the Milton at Church End, Stone Chipping Norton is on the market at 30,000. Portsmouth's gone another one up, 251,000. Idsworth Road, that for me is the one to watch this time. Peel Street in Stoke, the reserve is met. Now you told me off for speaking about Stoke-on-Trent. I love Stoke-on-Trent. I'm very fond of Stoke-on-Trent. You said there's going to be uproar. People are going to be messaging in saying, get him off, he's cancelled, because I couldn't say what I should say about Stoke-on-Trent, but no one's been in touch.
No one's been in touch, but you know.
Thank you.
I'm sticking up for you. I'm glad that you've got Stoke-on-Trent roots.
But the land at Peel Street in Stoke has been met at £40,000. It's probably a very good opportunity. I might say it might be worth a bit more. We have the land in Blackpool with planning permission.
Lots of bids on that.
Yeah, 166,000. It looks like a good sized plot in a good location. Hang on, I've got this question here from Alexandra.
Oh.
Come through on here.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to ask you it and see if you know. Alexandra says, could my sale still fall through after the auction is over? So Alexandra's obviously a potential vendor concerned that, because we were talking about the amount of drop-offs, actually, so that ties in. So what does Steph say to Alexandra's question? Could my sale still fall through after the auction is over?
No.
Correct.
That's the answer.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, no, once it's done, it's done.
Yeah. The exchange is on the fall of the gavel. It's a done deal.
Yes.
Thank you, Alexandra, for the question, and well done, Steph, for getting it right. It'd be rather embarrassing if you didn't. But
Okay, welcome back. Hopefully that's helped, seeing the virtual tour there in Chessington.
yeah, tidy little property.
Yeah,
Not a lot of
lovely.
money, 119,000. We're down to 4.5 minutes. We have to talk quicker now.
Very quickly, just quickly before we go back
Yeah.
to look at the properties, we've got a competition running next week, Monday. So if you go on the website, we're going to be posting a property on there, or a piece of land, and you've got to guess the hammer price. So anyone that guesses closest,
Of a previously sold or one that's coming up?
one that's coming up.
Okay, so we're going to show a property in the October auction,
Yes,
and the date of the October auction is
the
17th.
17th
That's
of
it.
October.
trying to catch you up. 17th of October. So we're going to post a property that's in the 17th of October
Yes.
auction. You get the chance to guess the hammer price on it.
Yes, and you'll win a
the winner
£100
gets
£100 John Lewis voucher. No.
right. So we've got 2 plots in Amersham, both sold, both on the market now, ready to be sold in 2 minutes. One at 10,000, plot 7, and plot 8 is 13,000. Maybe that's the difference in shape.
Maybe.
Plot 7 sort of triangular, and plot 8's a bit more
Yes.
rectangularish.
Maybe it's the same buyer.
Maybe it's the same buyer, but I'm going to say plot 8 will still be more than plot 7 now, based on that, with 2 minutes to go.
I agree.
Plot 3, Red Hill, must be close. It's on 47,000.
Yeah, a couple of bids there.
What did I say to people? Click now or forever hold your mouse.
Very good.
Very good. Caerphilly, 49,000. Got to be worth having one more. It might do the trick.
Yeah. Again, lots of bids that. So.
Lots of bids.
There we go.
Quickly, Hook Road, Chessington. We're on the market.
Yes.
Reserve is met. So we were on 119 for ages.
We were. We do have overtime bidding on that as well.
That has just happened. And the reserve is met on the Milton in Chipping Norton and on Innsworth Road up to 252. 30 seconds left on most of them. Blackpool's extended to 174 with 2 minutes to go. I feel like I'm reading the football scores now. Oh, it's a last-minute goal from Portsmouth.
It is that exciting.
It is quite exciting. So 20 seconds left to go on all of those without an extension. 5 seconds on Portsmouth. There we
Okay.
go. Look, there we go. That's the start of the show, no?
Yeah.
Oh, it's gone. So, Portsmouth, Innsworth Road, sale has ended. 252,000. Stoke-on-Trent, Peel Street, sold. 40,000. Flat sold. Plot 7 in Amersham, 10,000. Now the other one, plot 8, up to 20,000. Double now. And that's got 3 minutes left, so that might be our last to finish.
Yes.
Pickett's Lane, Red Hill, that has sold. 47,000. Tunbridge Wells, we've sold the Glen, 16,000. The Elm has sold 19,000. 15 seconds left on Lewis now. That was the first extension we got so excited about. And the same on Chessington.
Yes.
Are we going to get Lewis sold? 66,000. Have another bid.
Must be close. If you're
Click
interested,
it.
click.
Go on.
If you can do one more 1,000,
No.
you never know.
Oh, so Chessington sold. Last 2.
There you go.
We're down to the final 2.
How exciting.
It's 187,000 in Blackpool.
Oh, it's
Does
just
that-
gone up there.
188. Does that say 39 bids? 40 bids?
Yeah.
40 bids.
I wonder if it's 190.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Oh, has that extended it again, hasn't it? 1 minute
There we go.
left.
It was 190.
It
Reserves
is. Well done. 190,000. Blackpool's on the market and it's 50 seconds left. 10 seconds, about to be 10 seconds
Okay.
left on the land at School Road in Blackpool. I think we'll watch this one.
met. Yes. Let's
You
do
can't
it.
watch them both. 5, 4, 3. Is that it? 2, 1. And it sold £190,000. And let's just check. Did it make more than 20,000? It sold for £20,000. There we go. That concludes our auction today.
It really does. Congratulations to all our buyers and sellers.
Thank you all for bidding, for asking questions, for viewing, for your kind comments, all the horrible comments. We don't get to see them anyway, so we're not bothered by those either. We'll be back here
On the
17th of October, and we'll look forward to seeing you then. Thank you very much, Steph, for co-hosting with me. It's always a
you.
pleasure.
Thanks, guys.